So yesterday I saw a dead bird laying on the sidewalk outside of my place. And I don't know what happened to it because there's no big glass windows nearby, and it was fully intact. So I don't think a bird of prey got to it. It looked like it just fell from the sky and landed on the sidewalk. I don't know what happened to it. But following in the tradition of Final Destinations Part 1 through 5, I decided to go and check the Gypsy Witch. This is my favorite deck. I look at it every day, and I'll do a separate video on this deck, but it has omens. So like you can use the cards as an oracle deck, but they also have, you can take things that you see from your environment and build a story from what you encountered. So in this case, I'm going to find the birds. All right, so I'm the man. Take that one out. And the storks. It wasn't a stork, so I'm going to take it to the side and maybe use that as additional information. It was on a sidewalk, so I'm going to take out the roads, put that on the cards that I'm going to use. And I don't have a lot of information. I should have looked around and collected the whole mise-en-scene and maybe written it down, but I didn't. I'm going on memory. So it was birds on the sidewalk. All right. So let's see here. All right. So I'm going to have to find the birds. Hold on. All right. The birds. All right. So that was all of the situations that I encountered. Oh, one more. Can't forget. So the bird had perished. So I'm going to have to include the coffin for that. Hold on, let me find it. All right, so I found a dead bird on the sidewalk on my path. So I pulled these cards: the man, the birds, the roads, and the coffin. So the birds signify dire misfortune and fierce enemies when near. If far away from the person, with the 7, 16, 12, or 22 between, a chance to avert the evil spell. Number 6, the coffin foretells acute illness or loss of prosperity when near the person. When distant, a probability of averting evil. The roads. The roads turned to the dark clouds foretells misadventures, but far from the person, the evil consequences may be averted. So we have two cards here that speak about averting evil. So there's evil in my path. It's two cards away from the man. Man, birds, coffin, roads. So there's misfortune in my path, but it can be averted. So anytime you see an omen, these cards are really good. You can go and you can just plot your own way, your own fortune. It can give you insight on what they mean. broken glass, clouds, an open safe, mountains, all sorts of things. Familiarize with these cards and you can start seeing the omens that are in your life.